I'm Ibrahim the Nature Boy.
And I'm Khadija. The Nature Girl.
And today we are testing DeepSeek and ChatGPT to see which one's better. If you don't know about DeepSeek came out of like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and it was made by China because apparently in America and China they're having some like AI war.
Tech war, yeah.
Tech war. And it's a big step for China in that one, and so that's how China has taken the lead with the new DeepSeek R1.
Okay.
To make do a test against AI, DeepSeek, and ChatGPT.
Okay, how are you gonna do that?
We are going to ask ChatGPT and DeepSeek different questions, and we're going to see which one has the most speed, accuracy, and which one's correct.
Okay, and what you gonna do, Khadija?
And I'm gonna do some of the actions and some of the questions if he needs.
Okay, and some jokes as well.
Yes. And which is only gonna come at some sentences of his.
Now, there's 2 facts I learned about ChatGPT by asking the questions. One, ChatGPT has this policy that if you ask it like something disturbing or rude to it, it will automatically erase your message and say and it'll say in red, according to our policy, this is
not allowed, yeah.
If the first question is, if a pack of lions and elephants were to fight, who would win? Answer, really fast. Strength. Elephants are the largest land animal with immense size, strength, and thick skin. They can use their tusks and trunks as weapons and are capable of trampling or throwing predators.
Just give the overall idea. So the conclusion is also there.
So the conclusions would, the lions might have a chance against a lone, young, or injured one if they do it effectively, but in most scenarios, elephants would have the upper hand due to their size, strength, and defensive properties.
And you can see there are like strength, the weakness, and they give their answer very fast.
They give it really fast.
Now we're gonna try
ChatGPT.
I just press and now it's answer.
So a bit slower, but still fast. So they would say, it says its strengths and weaknesses, but the conclusion is in a direct competition, elephants would have the upper hand due to their size and strength. Lions may struggle to inflict a lot of damage on masses unless they do weak or isolated. However, lions usually avoid elephants in the wild and only attack in extreme circumstances. So the answer is kind of different. And it's saying...
Which one for you is easier to understand?
Well, I like the DeepSeek one.
Mm-hmm.
But the ChatGPT one is like, its tone is like it's saying that it won't happen. That's kind of like what ChatGPT is kind of saying.
Okay, let's try our second question.
Which is, who are the 5 most successful scientists and what did they achieve? So the first one is Isaac Newton, and he made the laws of motion, as you know, and he developed calculus.
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein made the theory of relativity, made the
E equals MC squared.
MC squared, which relates energy and mass.
Marie Curie.
And he also fixed about gravity in science. He fixed a law about it. Marie Curie, she pioneered research on radioactivity, discovered the elements polonium and radium, and the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields, physics and chemistry.
Charles Darwin.
Charles Darwin proposed the theory of evolution, and he produced that they have descended over time from common ancestors.
Okay, Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla, he developed alternating current AC electrical systems, which became the standard for power transmission.
Okay, and then there's a whole bunch at the bottom.
And Nikola Tesla, he has a whole car company named after him.
Well, yeah, he named it after him later. Okay, let's check that out here. We're clicking the wrong button. Oh, look, it did it in 2 paragraphs, 2 responses. Is there any difference? They're the same people.
They left out Nikola Tesla.
No, it's right here.
For this one.
Oh, in the second answer. Who do they have instead? No, I think he's just down here. It's just number 4. They haven't done the 5th here.
Yeah.
But
So which one is more accurate?
Well, they're the same people that they picked.
Successful and influential is the difference between those 2 ones.
These are the 2 different style of writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What
So
about the next
for
question?
this one,
Yeah.
I think ChatGPT has got the thing because it's giving us more stuff about it, more options, and
Well, I think this
More
gave
stuff.
more honorable mentions here.
yeah, honorable mentions.
That's DeepSeek. I like
Yeah.
DeepSeek. It's
Yeah,
giving
I like-
more of their impact.
I
what they
like
did.
DeepSeek too.
And look, it even gave honorable mentions over here.
Which one is faster?
The faster one.
Well, we had some difficulties with ChatGPT, so
So DeepSeek.
it's not a fair.
Yeah,
It's not
but
fair.
in the morning the DeepSeek was giving me the error like server error. Lots
All
of
right.
people are trying to access.
We're ready for the next question.
You
This one's
didn't
a little
copy
bit
it.
more
You
fun.
didn't copy it. Yeah. Mouse को use करो.
DeepSeek.
Read what the question is.
What 3 books would you recommend for a 9-year-old who loves Harry Potter?
Put the same thing on
Lord
the
of the
ChatGPT
Rings
right now?
and
Yeah,
Chronicles of
put the
Narnia.
same thing on ChatGPT. Let's see. Khadija पीछे जाओ.
Oh yeah.
It keeps on going to the voice function.
That's a bad thing about it. So this will take a bit of time for DeepSeek. And it does have a few books that I've already read. Like Wings of Fire, and I love Wings of Fire.
Okay, so it's pretty accurate.
Not the bad guys that much, but go up. Percy Jackson's I haven't read, but for art I have read a bit of Artemis Fowl, and that seems fun. Land of Stories I haven't read. So these both seem good. These ones put a bit more books that I liked because I haven't really read Artemis Fowl that much. So
What do you think more closer to your style?
more closer for this one is DeepSeek because like I like Winds of Fire, not the bad guys, but Percy Jackson and the Olympic set seems fun.
Okay, one question. Are these all books are age appropriate?
Yeah.
Mama?
I think so. Artemis Fowl, I read and I know. Land of Stories, I haven't heard of that one before, but I think it might be.
Okay. What's the last question?
There's 2 more.
Okay.
The next one is, what will the world look like in 25 years of climate change?
Let's just give it a break for them and do a joke.
Let's do it there. Alright, what does it say? Well, it's a pretty long answer.
Very long. Global warming, it'll be around, the temperature will be 1.5 Celsius to
Let's
2.
go over it quickly.
That's
Extreme
pretty
weather
disastrous.
events. Storms, hurricanes, flooding, droughts.
Coastal erosion, displacement.
Millions of people, Bangladesh, forced to migrate. Biodiversity loss. Food security. Health risks.
Social and economical impacts.
Mm-hmm.
What's the conclusion?
The conclusion, it will have a lot of different changes, including extreme weather, rising seas, and the disruptions. They will depend on the actions taken today to reduce emissions, impact the changes, and invest in sustainable sources. While the future today might see daunted, proactive measures and global cooperation can help, lower the worst effects and create a more better for them.
Okay, let's look at chat. It's a much shorter answer.
Much shorter, but in basic, they're like saying the same thing, but there's a bit
less
it's
detail.
a bit different.
Yeah.
And it said for here, there's the water scarcity.
Yeah.
Due to shrinking glaciers and rainfall patterns. And then there's also food security. Crop yields might decline due to extreme weather and soil degradation, biodiversity loss, and then also the health.
Oh, this is pretty deep and it's a little sad. Let's end with something a little bit more positive.
Joke! Khadija is here.
Khadija, we're going to ask you to joke now, okay?
Okay.
DeepSeek.
What?
Okay. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Uh-huh.
Because they don't
Because
have the
they got.
they don't have the guts. Yes.
This one's a one from Chat. Every AI likes this one because they put this. I tested ChatGPT with that same one, and it gave that joke.
Let's try right now.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, Mama. Wait, it's the thing.
Okay, now we're asking a joke for ChatGPT.
Okay.
Sure. Here's a light one for you. Oh my goodness, they love skeletons, and it asks the same question again.
What?
Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts.
What does it mean? It's like a background. Both are same.
It seems like it.
They both are giving the same answer with a joke.
Yep.
What?
They're the same person.
I think
Okay. Khadija, do you think there's the same person behind it?
I don't think so. I think they copied each other.
So
I think
what's
they
the
look.
conclusion?
That's just a famous joke.
Okay, what's the final decision, Ibrahim?
So I think DeepSeek is a bit faster and better tone, and
We were just having a little bit of technical difficulties too with chat because it kept on going to voice. But I think that was our issue, right? Not an issue with actual chat.
so I think DeepSeek.
You like it? I actually like how DeepSeek is organized too.
Say bye.
Say bye for now.
Bye.
Bye for now.